104.2 Nile FM.
All right, so we heard about this Seen and Heard blog. Apparently it's taken Cairo by storm. So we decided, why not? Let's get an exclusive sit-down with these guys and find out what they're all about, really. So we cooked up a few questions and threw it their way. Let's see what they had to say. All right, guys, first of all, let's start with the simple what. What is Seen and Heard?
We, as many of you know and some of you don't, are Cairo's newest PR utility based on the web. We are not gossipers, we do not create news, but just like to discuss what's hot and what's not. We're outspoken and we like to speak our minds, and that's basically it.
And when did it all kickstart?
Actually, we began about 5 months ago, and it's all flown by thanks to all the people who have commented and brought the good and the bad drama our way.
All right, how many hits do you guys draw in per day?
It started out quite slow actually, but it's increasing day by day. There is a difference for those of you out there who aren't familiar with the internet between unique visitors and hits. Now, our unique visitors are approximately about 500 plus, and our hits go past the 1000s. Those are the people who come back over and over again on the same day to check what we're up to.
And what do you gain, or how do you profit from this?
We're building a business as we speak. The idea is to give Cairo a one-stop destination for all their news. And the profit comes from advertising and those in need to spread word for whatever their endeavors may be.
Now, your whole mysterious mojo seems to be doing miracles for you guys. Do you think you'd have anywhere near your current success if your personalities were known to the public?
Actually, we knew that this would be our path to success. Curiosity drives humans insane. So people not knowing whose opinion it is gives them more freedom to speak their minds, and gives us more freedom to voice our opinion.
And what do you think will happen if or when your cover is blown?
Well, we'll probably get shot. No, actually, we joke about the various violent scenarios that might play out, but since we've kept it clean and avoided insulting any specific entities, we hope people will just respect us like we have respected them. I mean, we mean no harm to anyone. And just to clarify to those who have personal vendettas with us, people need to differentiate between the comments that are posted by viewers and what we actually say.
Alright, your success is undeniable. But people, either love you or hate you guys. To what do you attribute that?
Okay, look, anytime anyone has a little bit of spotlight on them, you're bound to have those who hate you and those who love you. We understand that we have fans, and we know that there are those out there who think that we should be fighting bigger battles or cease to exist altogether. Take any celebrity, for example. They have the negative and positive press. Just comes with the job,
Fair enough. Now, you only seem to focus on the elite to top-notch elements of society. Is this purely for, PR or business purposes, or is this all you know about this country?
Well, it just so happens to be the society we're a part of. But we saw a niche market that needed to be attended to, which is our target market. But that does not mean that we're not in touch with the rest of our country and what happens in it, We never differentiate between classes, contrary to what some people may believe. And we don't play on others' misfortunes. We are all about business. We're purely business.
Alright, let me take that from a different approach then. Have you ever thought of giving back to the community and taking on a more socially responsible role? As opposed to bashing out on irresponsible socialites?
Well, we like to think that we actually do both. We promote different non-profit organizations and charities and articles because it is our niche market and that can make the difference. And the more we grow, the more we see ourselves helping out, actually.
Fair enough. Now, nosiness is defined as offensive curiosity. Where do you guys draw the line with regards to offending someone?
We go by one motto: do unto others what we want done unto us. We have in no way tried to hurt anyone, but sometimes people bring it on themselves, and when they act irresponsibly, there will be repercussions. This applies even to ourselves. There's a lot of information we choose to withhold, so not to ruin people's reputations or lives. That is not our aim.
Well, that's pretty cool. And where do you guys draw the line between subjectivity and objectivity of your articles, as most of them seem to be purely opinion-based?
Well, that's the beauty of it. It is our opinion and it is our insight, and that is exactly what is intriguing people. They don't know whose opinion it is, so they want to know more.
104.2 Nile FM.
Now, many people don't seem to recognize the PR potential of your blog. How would you explain that?
Well, Mr. Safi, that is an excellent question. Listen, we started out with a bang due to the gossip we started with. Then we started developing our baby, like anyone else would do with a business. We realized that that's not the route we wanted to take. We now get major players in different businesses contacting us and asking us to advertise for the different ventures, and so forth. We also have advertisers who want to use us, but we're still starting out, so we don't want to dive head first, you know what I mean? We want to take it slow.
All right, it's the big one. It's the big one. Many people accuse you of being snobby and superficial, although you guys all seem to be quite intelligent and highly educated. Why do you think that is?
Well, we have all gone to the best schools and universities around the world, and, hopefully that shows in our writing. It's all in how you read it. So what we're trying to say is that it's in your head, it's like reading a text message. It lacks the human emotional aspect, so you read it in your own voice. It could be aggressively, sweetly, all depending on your own personal mood, So we are catering to the environment that we're used to. Maybe it's a bit superficial, but it doesn't mean we don't eat fool and tame off the street,
All right, fair enough. Now, what's the worst negative feedback you guys have ever received, and vice versa, the most positive you've gotten?
The most negative, we'd have to say is that, basically we're really snobby and stuck up. People think we're trying to divulge into and expose other people's lives, but they overlook the fact that we talk about up-and-coming businesses, fashion, talent, etc. People want to overlook the positive. We guess it's human nature to nitpick and, not recognize the full potential of something. The most positive, though, on the other hand, I'd say is that we're recognized everywhere, and we're spoken about even between our friends who, mind you, have no clue who we are. Hearing any good feedback and the pan-Arab reaction we've even received is awesome. We love the fact that people email us giving us props,
That's pretty interesting. Pretty cool. Now, how does Seen and Heard expect it to expand as an entity?
We want to cover the whole region, We want to intrigue everyone. Our next step is to have a website and expand our advertising and PR capabilities. We're going to be huge. So to all those haters up there, we're not going anywhere.
And who have you not digged up juice on and would so love to?
Ooh, that's a tricky question. Do you know of anyone who's done anything scandalous lately? Actually, no one in particular. Because we know a lot of dirty gossip that we choose not to throw out there. That's not the point of our website, Unless there's a sex tape out there. Are we allowed to say that on the air?
Fantastic. Now, on an ending note, we'd like to thank you guys. And, the mic is all yours. What do you have to say to Cairo?
We are here to stay. We're not all that bad, and we're not trying to get into your business unless you ask us to, of course. And on another note, Cairo, please, please, please stop hating on each other. Live and let live. Oh yeah, and don't forget to log on to scene-heard.blogspot.com. See you there. Thank you.